Hey friends, it's Ashley. Come along with me as I get ready and go to chemo. If you don't know me, my name is Ashley and I'm living with stage 4 breast cancer. So I start my day off like any other. I get up, I start working. I work from home, so I sit at a desk all day pretty much. So I will go get food and come back and work and eat at the same time. And like here, I am taking my supplements. I'm not required to take supplements, but even before being diagnosed, I always took supplements. So right now, I'm doing multivitamins, which I always have, vitamin D, and magnesium. And then I also have meds that my doctor prescribed for like my blood sugar because the last medication I was on gave me really high blood sugar. So I take that as well, but it looks like it's getting better. So we might be coming off of that soon, but we have to wait and see when I go back to the doctor. So I generally work half a day on chemo days because I don't want to have to do chemo and then come back and then try to force myself to work because I'm tired. It just really brings me down. So I work in the morning, I work half a day, and then I usually leave around 1:30 in the afternoon, go to my chemo, and then that's it. So I go ahead, clock out for the day. I go and I make my bed up, and that's how I get my stuff started. The usual everyday thing, brushing my teeth, washing my face, normal stuff. I don't have a place to put my phone, so I just got it propped up on a candle here. So I'm sorry, but y'all are just gonna have to work with me until I can get some better equipment and, be fancy with it. So I go ahead and finish brushing my teeth. I also use after I wash my face, I use a thing like a clindamycin, sorry. It's an antibiotic. So basically the chemo, it gives me acne, and my doctor prescribed this to help with it because no face wash helps whatsoever, no spot treatment, no nothing. So I use that. In all honesty, I feel like that doesn't work a lot of times, but I still use it in the hopes, and I've gone from once a day to twice a day. So maybe that'll help. I also do things around the house so I don't have to worry about it once I'm done with chemo. So like it's not recorded here, but I had already cleaned the bathroom. I had already swept and mopped in the kitchen. And so here I had already put up the little dishes that I had washed the day before, and I washed the few little dishes that were in the sink just so I don't have to worry about it. Because if there's dishes in the sink or if something's dirty, then I'm constantly thinking about that even after my chemo. So I don't want to have to worry about anything. So I clean up, do the little dishes, I clean the stove, and just get that all out of the way so I can get going. I generally, my days, I can kind of take my time when I do all of this, but today was a little bit different because I had to take my boyfriend to work because his car, of course, had messed up. So I was running a little bit behind, but was still able to get this done before I had to leave. So that was for sure a plus. After I get done washing and cleaning the stove, I go ahead and finish. I put this on my port. It's lidocaine and then a little, I guess, bandage type thing. But I put that on and that numbs up that area. So when they access my port with that thick needle, I don't really feel it. And if you don't know, I don't have air in my car. So I take a jug of ice water with me because I actually just got extremely dehydrated like 2 weeks ago, just driving in my car to an appointment. So I fill that up. And then I also take my boyfriend's little fan that he was using at work in the warehouse, and I put that around my neck. And that's what I use in the car, is that. And every time I stop, I will take a drink of my water, and that actually does help a lot. So get that going. And I go ahead and head out in this Texas heat. So if you can see here, my car, it says that it is 109 in my car. Why? No one knows, but here we go. So I go ahead and get started. So I want to hurry up and get going. As you can see here, I'm already sweating. I haven't even left the house yet. I'm just trying to put my seatbelt on, and I'm already sweating profusely. So I gotta hurry up. It doesn't take me long to get to the hospital, but it takes like maybe 15 minutes. But just in that little 15 minutes, I can just start sweating profusely because I actually have hot flashes because of the medication that I'm on as well. So that heat is just like 10 times worse with the hot flashes. But I just kind of, try to be okay with it. But I go ahead and make my way over. I was kind of running late because I did take my boyfriend, but it's okay. Already parked, headed inside to that glorious air conditioning, even though that's not what I'm there for, but I'm still excited about it. So I am never really nervous. I just kind of want to get it over with. So I'm generally in good spirits every time I go to the doctor for my chemo. I talk to everybody. Everybody's like, oh, Ashley's here. She's crazy. She's funny. What kind of stories do you have to tell? And that's how I like to be, because being upset and down is literally not going to get me anywhere. So my chemo is about, I would say like 2 hours, nothing crazy. So I have a little bag with me that I have like a book to read, word search. I usually have my headphones with me so I can listen to music while I do that as well. So I already checked in. Now I'm just waiting to be called. They already drew my blood. So again, waiting to be called in the second lobby. And then that's it. Once I get called and I see the doctor, then it's time to get started. So they're starting my pre-meds so I can go ahead and get going. And that's it. I just sit there for like 2 hours. And honestly, after this, I did not record. I went home. I took a shower immediately because I feel like the hospital is the easiest place to get sick. So I take a shower immediately, and then I go to bed. And I just like watch TV, and that's it. So sorry I didn't record that, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight to how chemo days are for people. And not everybody is the same, but this is how my chemo days are. So I hope you liked the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.